Oh no, shoot. I slept in, didn't I? Okay. Give me a couple seconds to get ready, and this is the best of Sugar Beach. Oh, you're back. Sorry about that. That was July Talk with Beck and Call at one of our epic, iconic Sugar Beach sessions that we do at the Edge Studios. You know, when we can and we're not going through a global pandemic. This is the best of Sugar Beach, which means that because we can't host any new Sugar Beach sessions right now for the time being, we're going back through and finding some of our favorite ones and replaying them for you. Now, July Talk, interestingly enough, they actually just announced that they have a brand new album coming out this summer. So that's going to be out on July 10th, and they've already dropped a brand new single for it. It's called Pay For It. It's awesome. If you loved what they just did with Beck and Call, you're going to love the new single as well. And hopefully we're all going to love the new album on July 10th, and hopefully we'll be able to enjoy it with friends. Maybe outside somewhere. That would be really cool. I would really appreciate that at this point. All right, I'm trying to get ready really quick because we are actually going to be doing an interview with Paul Murphy from Wintersleep. We're going to get to that in a couple of minutes, but right now, let's do another jam. It's part of the best of Sugar Beach. This is Death from Above and Trainwreck 1979.
train wreck with a heart that was beating out of my chest. So now I follow it around the world. I can't keep up if I don't get it soon. I know I'll bleed until I drop. Cause I want it all. I can't get enough. Cause I want it all. I can't get enough. There's a darkness and a hollow on the highway. Every cross on the roadside tells a story. So now I follow it around the world. I can't keep up. The story never ends as long as we have blood and guts. Cause I want it all. I can't get enough. Cause I want it all. I can't get enough. I can't get enough. Ran off the track 1179 while the immigrants slept. There wasn't much time. The mayor came calling and got him out of bed. They packed up their families and headed upwind. A poison cloud, a flaming sky, 200,000 people and no one died. And all before the pocket dial. Yeah, I keep searching and searching. I keep searching and searching. Now I'm stranded, tied to the track. There's no hero, there's no villain, there's nobody I can blame. The story's still the same. I'm never satisfied. It's a problem with my brain. I keep searching and searching. I keep searching and searching. Cause I want it all. I can't get enough. Cause I want it all. I can't get enough. 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 Thank you.
Oh, wow, we're done that already. Okay. That was Death from Above with Trainwreck 1979, another one of our epic Sugar Beach sessions, and that one was from September 9th, 2015. Oh man, much more simple times when there wasn't a global pandemic going on. I'm slowly getting ready. I'm working on it here, and once I am ready, we are going to sit down with Paul Murphy from Wintersleep and ask him a few questions about how he is coping with social distancing and isolation. Can I tell you though, what the most difficult part of it has been for me, aside from the obvious, right? Like all of the things that we're all dealing with, not seeing family members, friends, loved ones, the potential for people that you know to be infected with the disease. There are a lot of really serious implications, but also the fact that we no longer can film videos at Edge Studios, which means we constantly have to bring you into our homes, which means showing you how we live. And I'm doing my best to hide my shame. Like, what you're not seeing right now is like a giant stack of cardboard that I haven't taken out, that I just kind of like pushed off frame. But yeah, I'd have to say that that is one of the more difficult points for myself, especially because I don't have a roommate to film the videos. So you're constantly just propped up on random objects. Right now it's an empty Tim Hortons coffee box. Little inside tips and tricks there for you. All right, so I'm gonna drink my coffee because I can't do anything without my coffee in the morning. But eventually we will be talking to Paul Murphy. I mentioned that already. Right now we're gonna do another one of our Best of Sugar Beach sessions. This one actually, October 24th, 2017, one of my favorite bands, nicest guys you could ever sit down and talk to ever. This is Ambassadors, part of the Best of Sugar Beach.
Hold on to me, 'cause I'm a little unsteady, a little unsteady. Hold on to me, 'cause I'm a little unsteady, a little unsteady. Mama, come here, approach, appear. Daddy, I'm alone. This house don't feel like home. If you love me, don't let it go. Oh, oh. If you love me, don't let it go. Hold on to me, 'cause I'm a little unsteady, a little unsteady. Hold on to me, 'cause I'm a little unsteady, a little unsteady. Mother, I know it's your time being alone. Dad, I know you're trying to fight when you feel like flying. But if you love me, don't let go. No, no. If you love me, don't let it go. Just hold on to me, 'cause I'm a little unsteady, a little unsteady. Hold on to me, 'cause I'm a little unsteady, a little unsteady. Hold on to me, 'cause I'm a little unsteady, a little unsteady.
That was Ambassadors with Unsteady. It is from the Sugar Beach session we had way back on October 24th, 2017. It was requested by Cecilia on our Facebook page, which is pretty cool. You can do the same thing if you were at a Sugar Beach session in the past and you want to see it again on one of these Best of Sugar Beaches. Right now in the comments, you can just and we'll figure it out and we'll take it away from there. So you too could get a shout out just like Cecilia. Also, shout out to my sister Whitney who got me this really cool shirt. It's the old lady Tyrell from Game of Thrones. It says it was me, which is pretty awesome. It's also how I know if she watches this stuff or not. So if I get a text from her, I'll know that she actually watches my work. So that's what that's all about. You don't really care about this sad outfit that I put together though. Spoiler alert, the pants aren't even proper pants, but you can't see. So that's the beauty of quarantine videos. What we want to do right now is talk to Paul Murphy from Ambassadors, which I'm very excited about. I'm also a little bit nervous about because I'm not entirely sure how to do this with the technology that I've been provided with, which is sad. It's sad about me. But we're gonna do what we can here. Let's see if we can get him up on the screen. Let's see, Paul Murphy. Okay, looks like we got him. Paul Murphy, you son of a gun. What's going on?
Hey, how's it going?
It's going pretty fantastic, man. We wanted to talk to you about a couple things today. Thank you, first and foremost, for kicking it with the Edge listeners on the Best of Sugar Beach today. First question, we're all in isolation. What have you been doing to stay sane?
I don't know, I guess I've been preparing a lot for these Instagram live sessions. Those are pretty cool. Yeah, well, I don't know if they're cool. Maybe they're not cool. But yeah, I'm doing those off the Wintersleep Instagram page, and it's this Instagram live thing.
Okay, that is cool. I can attest that I think they're cool. I think our listeners think they're cool as well. I love them because it gives us something to talk about on the air as well. We've got all the concerts canceled, so at least this way we can talk about some of the cool stuff that you guys are doing on Instagram Live, and the Wintersleep ones actually have been pretty fantastic. We are going to play something from your Sugar Beach session that you did back at the Edge Studios with us back in 2016. Can you remember way back to simpler times, Paul Murphy, and what do you remember of it?
It was pretty fun to play that. We got to, I think we were able to set up in kind of a more of a round, and that was pretty cool to be able to do that. And it just sounded really great. Everyone obviously there was awesome, so it just sounded superb. I mean, that's all I kind of remember. It was probably pretty early in the day, and we had probably all just woken up or something like that. Yeah, it was really cool.
Yeah, it was probably earlier on in the day for sure. I probably wasn't even awake then at that point. I don't even think I was working for the Edge yet at that point, but I watched it. It was pretty dope. I gotta ask what's next for the band. I mean, I know right now everyone's kind of in lockdown, but once we can all get moving and shaking again, what are you guys up to?
Wintersleep's working on new stuff. It's we got kind of sidetracked here. So it might take a little longer, we're not sure, but Wintersleep definitely has lots of new material that we're kind of edging towards. We're trying to figure out what kind of record we want to make right now. I've got some solo stuff under Post Data as well. So those two things, like for me anyway, those two things will be coming out I hope the next couple years.
I like that. At least you have a plan for when we're out of quarantine, right? Like, it sucks you can't do it right now, but you're like, man, when we're out, we got new music from me, we got new music from the band. Like, when we get out of quarantine, like, my biggest goal is to just, like, I don't know, have my jeans still fit. I think that would be pretty neat for me right now. I guess that's it. I won't steal very much more of your time. Thank you so much for kicking it with us today on the Best of Sugar Beach. Paul Murphy.
Thanks so much.
All right, let's do something from Wintersleep. That would make the most sense right now, right? That's what we should probably do since we just talked to him. That's my understanding about how these things go. Let's do it. It's Wintersleep. This is America. It's from January 14th, 2016. That was the man, the myth, the legend, Paul Murphy. And this has been the Best of Sugar Beach. I should remind you, if you want to make requests, you want to see any of your favorite Sugar Beach sessions, ones you've been to, ones you couldn't make it to, let us know in the comment section right now. Don't be too harsh about me and my t-shirt either, okay? We're all just doing the best we can under these times and these circumstances. And don't forget, Best of Sugar Beach happens on Mondays, Thursdays, 4 p.m., YouTube, Facebook, Instagram Live, you name it, we are there. Thank you so much.
survive on my America. If the worst is true, is it just a waste of time? What am I trying to find? Are you alive? Oh my America, perennial with the earth and freedom, love and law and life. Perennial with the earth, my freedom, I don't wanna die. Swimming in an LA cloud, drinking in a formal gown. You tell me that you love